Yo guys, and what is up, and welcome to today's vlog. Today I want to talk to you guys about dreams. More specifically, I want to talk to you guys about a dream I had and a promise I made to myself when I was 13 years old. Now the seeds of this dream start in 2001 when my cousin took me up the local downhill trails for the very first time. And it was incredible, like I was hooked, the freedom, the adrenaline, I mean that was it. And even after that I would go every weekend as often as I could. I even got my best friend into it. And that is how it went for the next couple of years.
In that time, after reading literally hundreds of magazines cover to cover, I noticed this place kept cropping up. And this jewel, this mecca for downhill and freeride mountain biking, like it was synonymous and everybody knew about it. And this place was Whistler, Canada. And in it they held this incredible week-long festival called Crankworks. And at 13 years old, that became and was the dream. Like to someday ride Whistler and to see Crankworks and see these athletes in person. Like that was the dream.
Now scrub forward to 2007, where I had just gotten my first job which paid enough for me to be able to afford my very first downhill bike, and in my head that brought me one step closer to my dream. But as I got older and reality kind of started to take over and what society expected of me to achieve within my life, that dream kind of started to fade into obscurity.
Now skip forward to 2011. My sister has just come back from traveling. She's done Australia, she's lived in Scotland, and then she comes to me and she gives me this news that she was moving to Whistler, Canada. And for me, like, it took me back a little bit because like that was my dream, and like I didn't hate her for going and doing it, but it was kind of, it was the kick up the ass I needed, and that was it. The dream that had all but faded had come back fighting.
And in 2013, I booked my flights to go and see her, but also to go and see this place, which had gained legendary status in my head as a 13-year-old. And it was everything I dreamed of. Like, it was incredible, but it was just a holiday. And as soon as I got back to the UK, I started the process to gain a visa to allow me to live there for a year. And in the summer of 2014, I moved to Canada and I shredded that bike park for 2 whole incredible seasons. And even after that, I had the incredible privilege of being able to photograph Crankworks in 2014 and in 2015. And so that was it. Like 13 years later, I finally fulfilled that dream and that promise I had made to myself when I was 13 years old.
Okay guys, if you enjoyed that video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and drop us a comment if you want to see more like this. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope it inspired you to follow your dreams. And if you haven't done already, go ahead and subscribe, because I upload videos every week. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.